What is tribe? It's a question that guys in the tribe are still trying to answer.
After me, will come one who's more powerful, whose sandals I'm not fit to carry. He will baptize you.
We've played in front of 0 to thousands. The only common threads that we're playing drums in front of are not. But there's always drums involved.
With the Holy Spirit and with fire.
If you think that prayer is relegated to talking, then you're probably not going to get tribe.
I remember just calling some friends who were drummers and saying, what if we could pray through drums?
I love it, dude.
Got everything out.
You're the guy to do this.
We decided we were going to meet in the 24/7 prayer room, but not just to pray conventionally, but to bring in percussion gear. We knew it was going to be fun and cool, but we didn't realize what was going to hit us. We didn't realize what an extension these instruments were going to be in our prayer.
Because prayer is some kind of communication, communion between us and our Maker that necessitates some kind of language. Prayer, to me, is far more than simply a monologue with God. It's breathing, it's being. So for us, prayer it's just as articulate for us to do it through drums as it is through words.
A lot of people have their method. Me, it's drums. I feel closest to God when I am playing my heart out.
Drums have always moved people. You see people dance, you see people become aware when drums begin. Our prayer is not that people would just be moved physically when we play, but that God would use our playing to spiritually and emotionally move people.
Tribe is just in its core a group of guys who love God and love to worship God, who happen to all play drums, actually not even all play drums, but all have a heart to really just intercede for their city, for their country, for the world.
24/7 prayer explores the idea of prayer as a drum beat or prayer as art. Whatever language you speak, whatever comes from your heart, that becomes a prayer.
Wouldn't it make sense that the God who made rhythm would understand what's in our hearts and how that came out in this language called rhythm? Whatever God has put in your hand, whatever that looks like, if it's math, if it's, clogging, because it's uniquely something that God has given you, He wants to hear that from you. And that is such a beautiful expression of prayer.
Using a gift that God's giving you while in prayer. Your connection is broadband now. hurting.
What 24/7 prayer has taught me was that prayer is about being with God, and whatever kind of communication, as long as it's authentic, as it's honest, it's sincere, it's vulnerable, then that's prayer.
It also gives permission for you to pray in unique ways that maybe are unique to you. How you connect is really not the issue. The issue becomes connecting with God.
We have people and we have God connecting with just rhythm. We're banging on things, and that's a prayer. I can scream, I can dance, I can bow my head in silence, and it's never a bad time. It's never the wrong thing to do or to say, because it is raw, it is my heart being exposed to my God.
There's something at the essence of what the tribe does that people, artsy or not, whether they're musicians or not, whether they like drums or not, will catch on that this is an intercession for the heart of my city or my school or my family.
Sometimes it's just a group of guys getting together and playing our butts off. A lot of times it's a support group because we're a bunch of guys that have lives and stuff going on and we need each other. Sometimes we're just trying to bring awareness that worship is not just going and sitting in your chair at church.
Look at that cross right there. That shield. Oh, yeah. It's very cool. I like that. Let's take a left.